This is not serious. Absolutely not serious. How can this be? This man Himbara, you hear of every day. How can this be? We have Rwandans who, I think, are out there who exile themselves under all sorts of claims. But all of them having cases here to answer for, all of them. Not a single one. Not a single one. This man Himbara. How can this be? This man Himbara, you hear of every day. How can this man Himbara, you hear of every day. Himbara. How can this be? This man Himbara, you hear of every day. How can this man Himbara, you hear of every day. Who used to work for me? The only thing he can pride in is having ever worked for me. That's the only thing. This man Himbara, nothing else. Thugs. These Himbaras and their sponsors. There's a man who is the businessman here called Rujiji. We found he's the one who paid the money to sponsor, to finance the other hearing which Himbara had in another friendly country. Himbara appearing anywhere to talk about Rwanda. Can you imagine? Why don't they invite one of you to go and talk about Rwanda? Why do they invite Himbara? This man Himbara. How can this be? This man Himbara, you hear of every day. How can this man Himbara, you hear of every day. Why don't they invite one of you to go and talk about Rwanda? Why do they invite Himbara? This man Himbara. How can this be?
Britain puts money into the general budget of Rwanda.
Britain is not funding Rwanda.
You hear of every day. Thugs.
It's sustaining a bad regime by any measure. Let no British taxpayer flatter herself for himself.
Maintain any credible ground.
You are merely extending their
associating with such a criminals. This man Himbara, who feed you, who advise you, who you want to front and say, oh, you know, these are people who respect democracy, who respect human rights. They have run to us, you know, the government in Rwanda was about to kill them. And this man Himbara, the only thing he can pride in is having ever worked for me. That's the only thing. Why don't they invite one of you to go and talk about it? Nothing else. And he ran away twice. He deserted and asked for mercy to come back to work. We allowed him to come back. Then he worked for some time.